Security reached the armed man before anyone was hurt, and I learned that no matter how many drills we did, we wouldn't be able to prepare for the danger. We shouldn't have had to. In the third grade, just as we were about to go to lunch, Miss Kim got a phone call that to this day, I do not know how she managed to seal her face through listening to. She told us we were having code red drill, and we went through the motions, terrifyingly familiar at the age of 9. After an hour of sitting at our desks, she told us it was not a drill, that we need to get in the center of the room, barricade ourselves with desks, be silent and not move a muscle, listen to the helicopters fly over our heads, and the sirens circling, and pretend our lives were in immediate danger. Pretend we would be fine. Pretend this would be normal. In the third grade, my parents also wanted me to pick up a sport. Exercise frequently. I didn't like running. I liked sweating even less. So we compromised by my joining of a swim team. I turned out to be better at it than expected, and in just 2 weeks, I was placed on the advanced team at Plantation Piranhas. This was where I first met Nicholas Dwyer. On January 23rd, Nicholas Dwyer had committed to swim at the University of Indianapolis, one of the best swim schools of the country. On February 14th, along with 16 of his peers and friends, Nicholas Dwyer was shot and killed. In truth, there is no best course of action. There can be procedures and rules and codes written in rulebooks from coast to coast, but there will never be a course of action that will effectively protect the children in the schools of this country until the country decides that their lives are the number one priority. So I stand here in front of you, asking you to read the list of names of those deceased in the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas shooting. Read their ages and their names again. Then read their stories. Read the stories of the other 18 school shootings in the first 45 days of the year. Read them and let yourself feel every single one of them. We've lost because we failed them. Then take that feeling and let it fuel you. Let it be the driving force behind the actions of our generation. It is our duty to call representatives